Now this.
Dear Santa Dude, here's my Christmas list.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
I saw this pop up while we were away. I hate when our old stuff pops up. I hate it.
Oh, no.
Wait, dear
Thank
Santa
God it's
Dude.
not me this time.
Oh, no.
I hate when they find this shit. That's I got it cranked.
Oh, God.
I got it cranked over here.
All right, let me hear this.
It's from AF, the only station that really rocks.
I've never heard this.
When Anthony was all in with production.
I had to do production.
That's when I got one of my many nicknames. Slappy.
Slappy. Opie's nickname was Slappy because he'd slap the production together so fast and get out of there. And meanwhile, everything, like I said, was all new to me. I just loved being there.
I so took advantage of your enthusiasm.
Oh.
Because at that point, I was in the business, I don't know, probably 10 years.
Right.
And you were brand spanking
new.
And I took advantage of your enthusiasm. We both, after the show, I know we've told the story many times. E-Rock would certainly agree. But when we were at AF, radio guys, you had to work weekends, you had to work holidays, you had to do production, you had to do appearances. Fast forward a bunch of years, we don't have to do any of that anymore, thank God. But there was a time we had to do all of it. And you would finish with your radio show, and then you had to go in the production room and do production, which meant like voicing commercials or tagging commercials. And, and they wouldn't even. They would just give you the script, and then it was really important for you to be creative. So you had to find music and really make it fucking work.
Yeah.
And when we first got to AF, our production piles were exactly even.
Yeah.
Even. Like, here, do a couple tags for this. Here's a script for this. And I slapped mine together. And they would praise Anthony's work. Oh. And he was so brand new to the business back then that, I mean, getting praise like that, you're like, oh fuck.
This is fantastic.
I'm going to win an award for this.
My award-winning work. I did win an award.
You did? I don't remember.
For one of my...
Sir Morgan's Cove?
No, I think it was from that head shop or something.
All right. Was it an Air Award?
No, it was one of the sponsor awards or fucking whatever it was.
Which homeless guy
might have been an Air Award.
Has that an award?
Yeah, exactly. That got thrown out. But I would sit there for hours on end, dubbing, overdubbing, redoing the music. That isn't good enough.
And I go,
fucking hours.
And I would go, Ed, I'm out of here. I'll see you. You're done already? Yeah, man. I'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah.
And I find out the next day you were there till 10, 10:30.
Oh, yeah. I'd be there till 10, just fucking...
fine-tuning your production.
Yes. Honing my craft. And I remember these types of commercials because there'd be a script.
Right.
And that's it. And the production guy, what was his name? Oh, goddamn.
It sucks when you forgot his name. We liked him a lot.
Yeah. Had that voice and everything.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
How do we not remember him?
No.
We remember most of the guys.
It's always the way.
Who was the engineer guy with the glasses?
Oh,
and the drill.
The big guy?
Yeah, I didn't want to say that. Big guy.
Well, he was a big guy.
Yeah. Now this is we can have this conversation
Eric?
after. Eric, very good.
Yeah, that was Eric. Well,
how do we not remember the production guy? He was cool to us too. Everyone was great to us up there.
Yeah,
just about everyone.
But he would give me these scripts like this and be like, "Just do this one in kind of a California surfer dude,
right? And
then throw some music on it and have fun with it."
And then he would see me and go, "Hey, I got you 3 5-second tags. You think you can handle that one, Slappy?"
So all Opie would have to do is go, "On Fox 25
tonight on Fox 25."
Right. But the
tomorrow
whole thing was
on Fox 25.
It was like a taped thing that was already there of like, so catch this show, and then he would just be like, tonight on Fox 25. That was his production, and I'd be sitting there till 10:30 at night. Overdubbing vocals and...
you learned, though.
You
learned quick enough.
Certainly did.
I remember, like, you had to have music, but you're not supposed to talk over the vocals, and I would just leave me talking over vocals, and they're like... And I would explain, no, man, it's kind of different. It's cool this way.
I'd find the music part, and if the vocals came in too quick before I was done talking, I would have to find the perfect spot to cut it, and then re-loop the music in seamlessly. Opie would just be talking over the vocals, which is like the commercial no-no when you're doing that.
Are we playing from there?
can if you want.
Yeah, you got a little more volume over there, maybe?
Maybe.
Let's try it from over here.
God, this is so embarrassing.
So this old production piece, commercial, when we were working in the Boston area,
the fuck found this?
Popped up over break, and it was brought to our attention.
Let me know when you want me to pause it.
Okay, here's Anthony.
Oh, God.
Oh, can you start over? I fucked up.
Oh, God.
Dear Santa Dude, here's my Christmas list. A new nose ring, lava lamp, leather jacket, new Opie. Now, I know you have your elves working pretty hard, so I'm going to make it easy on you this year. You see, everyone's going to that cool mall, the Searstown Mall in Leominster. It's your one-stop shop for everything this holiday. The Gap, Record Town, Spencer Gifts, Jeans West, Wilson Suede and Leather are all at the Searstown Mall in Leominster. And Santa, if you're running a little tight this year, there's always deals for $1. The Searstown Mall is so convenient, located at the junction of Route 2 and 190 in Leominster. And dude, check out the Secret Santa 2000 in the atrium. Win great gifts, including a 2-year lease on a Ford Ranger from Jarvis Ford in Air, or one of 5 Bahamas getaways, which includes 3-night vacation packages for 2 to the Princess Resort and Casino, featuring non-stop flight from Hartford to Grand Bahama Island, courtesy of Searstown Mall and Princess Vacation. Some restrictions apply. Happy holidays from Searstown Mall in Leominster.
So, isn't this great?
Oh, Jimmy's just looking at me. Yeah.
It's not bad for the time.
I had a little sympathy from Opie, exactly.
It's not bad for the time.
What time would that be?
Do you understand he was multi-tracking there?
Yeah,
I heard all the fucking multi-tracking.
I have no technical issues with that.
Oh,
this is not a look of disgust over the technical issues.
What? It was good for the time. We were talking to a younger audience.
Yeah.
I'm going to defend my pal.
What year was that it was good for? 19 douche a douche? Yo, Santa dude.
I know.
Santa dude.
Hey.
Why that accent?
Because that's how the kids were talking.
I don't know. It's like, whoa, the young dude.
Yeah.
It was like, what was that, 96?
That wasn't even good for Fast Times at Ridgemont High. That was 15 years after that movie.
We were bitter by the time we got fired in 98. So I would say, yeah, 96.
Trying to sound like, like you were, like what, just like a younger guy?
Like, whoa, you know.
Santa dude. People think that's cool.
Yeah.
The Santa dude.
Yeah.
Wow, he must be young like us.
Oh, no, Jimmy, I wasn't trying to come off like it was me. That was a character, like Mr. Amos.
He's young like us.
Like us.
We were so much older than our audience.
Oh, I know.
We were talking to 15-year-olds.
Oh.
You know.
Santa Dude.
Santa dude. That's how we would say it amongst each other.
I'm Santa Dude. I could do it still. Yeah. Whoa, look out.
Do you want to do your next read?
In Leominster.
Leominster.
They put more info in that fucking spot? Talking about cars and plane trips, the Bahamas.
That was a lot of
mall.
words. A lot of words,
Holy
man.
shit.
Sure.
Had to fit it in a 60.
Yeah.
Got it in 58.
Yeah.
Nice.
Dude.
Fucking 58.
Sound like a crazy
There were
hot
times
teenager.
Opie would go to a 45. It was like a 45, and that was leaving like music fading at the end.
I wish we could find some of that, because he's not lying. I was waiting for me to pop in at the end of that. Open Sundays till 9.
Yeah. Oh, God.
Yeah.
Wow, that is really going back.
Your production pile was ridiculous.
They used to give me all the fucking shit.
They wanted to use all your voices and all your enthusiasm.
Yep. I did a Cheech and Chong one.
Yeah, you did.
Oh, boy. Yeah.
Cheech Dude.
Cheech Dude.
Santa Dude.
Santa dude.
Santa Dude. What's the matter?
Coming from Santa douche.
You don't like Santa Dude?
I certainly don't.
It was really embarrassing, yeah. Nah.
You hear about the guy that was fired for using the N-word at work?
Yeah, what happened? And then they went to court to determine if it's truly a bad word.
So you got a black boss and a black woman who works for the black boss, and he threw around the N-word. And that cost him $280,000, or the company $280,000. Did they fire the guy too?
I would assume.
He said it was a term of affection.
Yeah, he was trying to say, like, no, black people using it with each other is a term of affection. And you can't, sue me for this, but I guess he wasn't using it as a term of affection.
But it's like I have mixed feelings on this because I hate to see people get fired, but it's if a white boss said nigger to it, you're done.
Yeah,
so it's
yeah.
It's fair to see that everyone getting the same shit in the language.
A Manhattan jury. This is a local story?
Oh.
I didn't know that.
Well.
Manhattan jury awarded $280,000 to a black woman who was repeatedly called the N-word by her boss, who's also black, and claimed he used the vile epithet as an endearing term.
Yeah, that's what I do.
My voice was heard today, Brandy Johnson said Tuesday, after the 8-person federal jury awarded her $30,000 in punitive damages on top of the $250,000 it had already ordered Strive and its founder, Rob Carmona, to pay her in a discrimination case. Wow, okay.
Yeah.
Carmona's voice was also heard by the jury on a damning tape recording Johnson. This story is written really fucked up.
Yeah, it's like our copy.
Wait, on a damning tape recording, Johnson had made of her boss chewing her out in March of 2012.
Fucking wired herself up?
She went in with a wire.
Went a wire?
I'm not saying using the term. I just don't say the word myself.
Go ahead. Just once.
Nigger.
One of the best uses of that word was in 48 Hours. When fucking
Nick Nolte.
Yeah, Nick Nolte turned to Eddie Murphy and goes, "Hey, sorry about, nigger, watermelon." It was so sincere the way he said it.
Can we hear that? I haven't heard that in years.
So fucking funny, man.
I'm not saying using the term nigger derogatory, because sometimes it's good to know when to act like a nigger, but you all act like niggers all the time, Carmona said.
Oh, boy, that'll get you.
And he's saying that's a term of affection?
When Johnson told her boss she was offended by his language, he said, "You can be offended, but it's true. You and her act like niggas. And niggers let their feelings rule them," he said.
Oh, man.
Carmona didn't dispute making the comments, but maintained that he was doling out tough love.
That's not like, my nigga.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
He testified that he was trying to tell Johnson she was too emotional, wrapped up in the negative aspects of human nature.
Oh.
So,
what a wacky word that is, man.
Yeah.
It's just one person uses it, it's completely different than another person using it. And you could use it for fun and hijinks and affection or the epitome of hatred. It's really fucked up.
yeah, he said the word can sometimes be used to convey love, and used the example of someone saying, "This is my nigga."
Yeah.
So, that means my boy. I love him, or whatever, Carmona said. Asked if he meant to indicate love when he called Johnson the word. He said, "Yes, I did."
There's a big difference in the terms there. When if this is my nigga, and if you say instead of my, you say mine.
Yeah.
Right.
Exactly.
It's amazing how fucking ugly that becomes.
Yes.
I guess the woman cried in the bathroom for 45 minutes after this tirade.
Well, she probably had a nice log stuck.
Felt degraded. Felt disrespected. I was embarrassed.
She was crying because she had one of those fucking asshole skin rippers. Is there anything worse than you're trying to fucking fire out of shit and you're like, have I ever had fluid in my body? It's like I'm passing a rock through a dry vein.
Yes.
And and then it comes out and you're like, what was hurting me so much?
Holy shit.
Going around the corner,
Yeah.
I guess.
If
you don't sit properly on the bowl.
Oh,
Sometimes it feels like a fucking porcupine coming out.
Shitting a sea urchin.
Yeah, I don't think that one's it.
No.
It was later on.
dude.
It wasn't a big scene like with the fight or anything.
That's why it's tough to find.
It was one of those where he's just, I'm sorry.
I'm just trying to.
Should be home giving my wife the hard one.
Boy, he throws that word around a lot in this
Fucking
movie.
movie. Oh, God.
Spear chucker. And
Fuck. Yeah. Yes, Mr. Cates. That was a good fucking movie.
Does it hold up? I haven't seen that one in years.
You know what? It holds up in that it's an 80s movie.
Okay.
So as an 80s movie, and knowing it is, it still holds up.
Gotcha.
As opposed to something like Cobra, where you know it's an 80s movie and it doesn't hold up.
It gets better.
it gets better because it sucks so bad.
Right.
But 48 Hours was just good. And it's
what
still
date's
good. The music.
Oh, they got the music going?
Yeah, some of the fucking styles in it.
Casio shit, basically?
Yeah, exactly. Mm-hmm. And just the way they made movies back then. But, fuck, it's so cool. That bar scene is classic, man.
Yeah.
Just here to help you, officer. Yeah, it was a fucking great one.
That is a great comedy. And it's before cop buddy movies
Yeah.
became so watered down and shitty.
Yeah.
Like, that's why Lethal Weapon works.
Right.
Because it was, it was believable
Yeah,
and funny and,
at
like,
the time, right.
wasn't that this adorable...
Yeah, now I can't even sit through, a lot of these fucking... Apparently Mark Wahlberg has become the guy for these police buddy movies.
He's got another one coming out.
Two Guns.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I don't know. Well.
Hey, Sam, a dude.
Yo, Sam, dude.
What? Nothing. You missed Santa Dude.
Sam, dude.
Santa Dude, man.
It was good.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Quality.
terrific.
Then I use my other voice for Ten's Show Club.
Yeah.
Ten's Show Club. Beautiful girls. Bleh. Yeah, that was a
I mean,
good
we can
one.
play it again if Sam wants to.
Yeah, Sam didn't hear
Oh,
it.
no.
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
I mean, just so everyone's on the same page.
The whole thing.
Dear Santa Dude, here's my Christmas list. A new nose ring, lava lamp, leather jacket, new Opie. Now, I know you have your elves working pretty hard, so I'm going to make it easy on you this year. You see, everyone's going to that cool mall, the Sears Town Mall in Leominster. It's your one-stop shop for everything this holiday. The Gap, Record Town, Spencer Gifts, Jeans West, Wilson Suede and
The
Leather
music
are all
built,
at the
you know.
Sears Town Mall in
Yeah,
Leominster.
built the
And
music.
Santa, if you're running a little tight this year, there's always deals for $1. The Sears Town Mall is so convenient. Located at the junctions of Route 2 and 190 in Leominster. And dude, check out the Secret Santa 2000 in the atrium. Win great gifts, including a 2-year lease on a Ford Ranger from Jarvis Ford in Air, or one of 5 Bahamas getaways, which includes 3-night vacation packages for 2 to the Princess Resort and Casino, featuring non-stop flight from Hartford to Grand Bahama Island, courtesy of Sears Town Mall and Princess Vacation. Some restrictions apply. Happy holidays from Sears Town Mall in Leominster.
Good job, dude. Happy holiday.
I also remember, like, they would have the music library,
Yeah.
and I guarantee you listened to about 10 or 12 tracks.
Oh, yeah.
And finally found the one you liked.
There was 3 different tracks in that.
Oh,
there was
okay,
the beginning one where it was mellow because
Right.
I'm just doing the list, and then the middle one where it kind of starts kicking in, and then the big bono. And I always made sure I changed the music on a vocal like accent
Oh my God!
to make
really?
sure it it gave it that oomph.
I picked the first one.
Opie would pick the first song on the fucking
This
disc.
one is asking for an up-tempo number, so I would go into the up-tempo
Yeah.
number 1.
And they were
works.
all these sideways versions of popular songs.
Right.
Like you'd need some grunge thing,
Right.
and it would be like this almost Nirvana song
Right.
done in some studio.
Forgot all about that.
Oh God, douche chills, Anthony. WTF? Well, what WTF is that I was doing my job. I had to do my job.
They loved it. The sales staff loved
sales
Anthony's production.
Loved it.
Exactly.
Oh, exactly.
Oh,
Yes.
well, I guess you're
Finance,
right.
I heard, really loved it.